Pick a color, pick a color, pick a color, pick a color. Any color. Color for you to enjoy today. I was using yellow earlier today. I think I'm gonna stick to that. Good shot. I was gonna put white on. Thanos. Welcome to my world, mate. You need to channel your hatred and frustration and understand that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You don't need to be that angry, brother. Charge it to the game. You're mad just because he gave an opinion and people agree. If I have more than 10k CC, someone's gonna tell me I think I'm Goresh. You gotta charge it to the game. It's part of the game. What's wrong with Goresh? Nothing. His audience, they're cooked. Highest level of, you know, when you look at a content creator and you think they don't have that much influence, they do. They indeed do. Is it unlimited chronos for the new raid boss? Hell no. What did he say that everyone's agreeing with? Not everyone's agreeing with it. It's just Thanos is saying that his audience, which is a very large population of the audience of the Legends community, he said that G4 is basically not impressive, and a lot of people are just obviously gonna bandwagon his opinion by default. I haven't stated whether I agree or disagree, but I'm just saying what Thanos said. He said some wild stuff before though, like or let me not say wild stuff, but he's had some very unorthodox opinions. So like, it's an opinion at the end of the day. If you disagree, you disagree. You know, what I would say is, don't listen to any content creator for the first 2 weeks. Don't listen to any content creator, including me. Don't listen to any of us. That's my opinion on LF Zenkais, and let me say why. Every time an LF Zenkai comes out, it is not the pay to wins that dictate whether they are good or bad. The ones that dictate whether they're good or bad are the free to plays, because they are the largest proportion of the player base, undoubtedly. Every single LF Zenkai that people thought were bad, and you know every content creator was pooping on Jiren. You know how much stonks Jiren has now? You know? So just give it time. Pick Pycon and Gogeta beat the allegations. So just give it time. Don't listen to any content creator for the first 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, everybody will have in Zenkai 7, and the free to plays will be the ones to decide whether he's good or bad. Don't listen to us content creators for the first 2 weeks. We're all yapping. We're all giving our own opinions, but we do not decide the best teams or anything like that. It's really when the free to play start forming their own opinions together. Why is Golden on the team? I was doing a challenge, I forgot. By the way, Samir, appreciate you becoming a member on the channel, man. I did see it. I was just explaining something. Appreciate you becoming a member, broski. is a big help to the channel, brother. Yo, Virgil, you said you had a storm this morning. I saw your tweet. You guys good over there in New York's NYC. Give me a sec to get the chat to work. I'm trying to get the chat to work. It's not working. Crazy flood. It's traumatic. Bro, I hate when the chat doesn't work. It worked once and then it stopped working. Bye bye. I wish he got Vanish back from when he if he takes out a person with a revival, that could have been a small thing they add to him, bro. Terrible. Top 10 lists are killing my people. Is that all people care about? Is he top 10? Is he top 10? I need to know, is he top 10? Zach, do you think he's top 10? Bear in mind, it hasn't even been 24 hours, right? And I can't even get the chat to work. And then I'm having people stress me about if he's top 10. I'll talk to you guys when I get the chat to work. I'm playing with my left hand, by the way, because I'm trying to get this to work. How didn't he hit me? Tank that, tank that, tank that. Tank, man. So now you want to attack straight away. Oh, fair enough. That game don't even count. On God, it don't. Please, can you just work? Virgil helps me make the chat work with the specific design. The custom design is his, but like for the chat to work, it's not his fault, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but it's okay. Alright, let me try a new method. Okay, I've got custom CSS, so Alright, so this chat looks ugly. How can I fix this? Enable custom code. Enable custom, edit custom code. The chat looks great. You can't even see it. I need to stop loading up games. So ugly. Des, what's good, bro? Demi is habit. It's actually habit. I fixed it. I'm such a genius. And you're probably wondering, what did I do? I don't know. I just claimed the genius title because I'm him. Alright then, you wanna know if G4 is top 10, right? You guys that's what you're here for. You want me to say if I think he's top 10, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna list 10 units that I think are top 10 with my fingers. And then we're gonna see if we can get to 10 easily without mentioning G4. So let's really do this. Let's really do this. Scrap this game. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. Because I have Goten on the bench too. So let's look at this. So we have Ultra Vegito Blue. We have Pycon Gogeta. We have Evo Ken. We have Bardock and Goku. We have Janemba, even though he's missing. We have Orange Piccolo. We have 17. We have Jiren. That's 8. We got Beast. That's 9. So we're at 9, right? And we haven't mentioned G4. That's steep. That's steep. That's very steep. Ultra UI, we have 10. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, buddy. Pack it up. Pack it up, it's over. It's over. It's I didn't mention UI, it's over. It's over, it's over. It's over, man. It's over. You see, we did it. We have to really look at it. We got to 10, it's over. Samir, appreciate your donation. You joined the guild today. Good luck on progressing. Fire call, you can spend Chrono Crystal to Zenkai 7 people. How do you think every content creator does it, bro? Or it's a W stream just wanting to know Zakashi's opinion, taking care. Go to hell, bro. Bro, not even gonna vibe with me. That's so fake. I can't respect it. I can't respect that. Go to hell is insane. It's not. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. He came to the stream, stole something from me, and then left. Even if it was something of my mental. I was robbed. And I won't stand for it. My team is nerfed, man. I could have said something else and got my point across. No, because the minute I start talking, you know how people are. Bro's yapping. Oh my god, nobody cares. Bro's yapping. I have to be real. You have to be clear cutthroat to get your point across, and that's how I am. And you're laughing because you know I'm right. If I try to be like, why would you say that? No, that's not nice. Oh my god, you'd be like, I'm yapping. That's what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. So I'm gonna be cutthroat about it. I took this game to 20 time accounts with Goldton on my bench. I'm sick. Alright, if you want to view a summon, go to the channel, bruh. You guys want to do your 100 tickets just to pull all 3 of us? Bro, it's not that deep, bruh. Kakarot. I could give you 2 years. You still probably won't get enough points to get into the guild. And even if you did, there'll be someone that's higher than you. That's happened for the whole past maybe 4 months. And you keep asking me about the guild. Not just you, a couple other people. So can you stop trolling, please? It's cool. 1 mil on second day is not enough. You need to get the full point requirement by the end. If you just spend all your CC, you can get it on the first day. If you do USTR, you can get it on the first day. That's not a feat, brother. Plus, most people have more than 1 mil anyways. So even if I wanted to take that, you're still low. You're still low. Look, let me show you, bro. You're still low. Look. 3 mil, 2.4, 2.4. What do other people have? 1.9. The average person in the guild is on 1.5, bro. But being lower than that isn't proof of anything either, because it's how much you get at the end. So just take it easy, brother. You gotta meet the point requirement, not just, you know, it's not by force to get in. You gotta take it easy. Let me do, I want to get rev sign. Oh, I should have recorded this. Wow, it's gone. I don't really want to watch this. If it's not a Broly animation, I'm skipping it. I just want to see Vegio. Is that glaze? 100%. I'm not seeing Vegio, I'm skipping. Rev sign, 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 rev sign. Garbage. Garbage. Well, you know where this is going. Nobody's sharing screen in the VC, by the way. Alright, now we've got the next decision. You know Bardock and Goku. Hey, who remembers when I said Bardock and Goku are close to Evoken? And someone told me I was yapping. Someone told me this guy's biased. Who remembers when I said that? No, do you remember when I said that? No, do you remember when I said that? Or did I said it with my chest as well. The Evil Ken glaze was too much. The Evil Ken glaze was too much. I actually hate all those Evil Ken supporters because he's not. What's my exact words? I need to mature before I have a child, because I can't be out here saying you're not special. That is crazy. Evil Ken's just not special though. You can't be telling people they're not special, but Evil Ken is not special. Anyways, Bardock can go to 7 stars might be the invest I need to make. People saying 17, but I don't actually run Universe Rep. Demi, good luck, bro. Evil Ken hate is crazy. No, it's just real. It's just real. It's just real. Tag 4s won't star up, so that's why I'm not doing them. How much Z power do I have? I got... It's not a lot, to be honest. I need another limit break. I'm not going to use it on anybody right now. I'm going to save it for Legend Limited Transforming Super Vegito this year. You're probably wondering why I know, or how I know, or why I think that is coming. Well, you believe me or you don't. LF Transforming Super Vegito is coming this year, bro. Trust me. You don't have to, though. Keep coping. I hear that. I'm not gonna bet money, just take it or leave it. Tag 4s, I'm so jealous. DBR enjoy, appreciate the 199 by the way. Bro said respect motion then. Nice. Alright. Let me bring up my tier list from last time, yeah, and then we'll discuss. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so this is the one I made last time, and I think it's probably the most accurate thing I've made ever. I'd move Janemba down, and I put UVB right next to PyCon GOGETA right now. Move Janemba down. I'd move Janemba down too, because I'm not gonna lie, man. I was being generous. Janemba been the ghost of Dragon Ball Legends. Janemba is actually the ghost of Dragon Ball Legends, bro. Where is he anyway? He went on vacation, bro. He went to go see the Broly movie. Alright, we're gonna see if G4 is good, right? We're gonna use this game to show. Is G4 good? Is he valid? Everybody does the glide. Everybody's so talented. I'm not rushing. I'm rushing now. I wasn't going to, but now I am. He switched in beast! Well, I'll be damned. You made a mistake, buddy. You didn't think I'd rush that early. That sucks. He didn't think yeah, bro. He probably after that Rise of Rush, he said, "Fucking hell, man. Astaghfirullah, I'm finished." He was cooked. I know he was there. I know he was cooked. He genuinely made a mistake. I know he made a mistake, bro. I know he made a mistake. I feel bad. And his name was Fusion. You're such a fraud, bro. Alright, so back to what I was saying anyways. So alright, so Beast is still number 1, UUI is still number 2. I think Bardock and Goku and Evoken are now interchangeable, so I'm gonna put that as a 3 and 4. Then number 4, I'm gonna have PyCon GOGETA UVB interchangeable, and then underneath them I'm gonna have a Jiren and 17 interchangeable. So let me actually just make the tier list. I'm not making a video yet, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is what PvP looks like mostly. This is how I'd have it. Nothing really changes, but I just put up the value of the Fusion Warriors over the likes of Stinky Janemba, bro. Janemba's getting worse by the day. Another day, another victory for the OGs. You know. At the maximum, G4 is better than Orange Piccolo, but I just can't see it. I feel like Orange Piccolo is so reliable. Why is everything Orange Piccolo does so clean? Bye-bye. Janemba ain't getting worse, he's just absent. Evil Ken, Bardock and Goku, Super Gogeta, Orange Piccolo, and G4. He's obviously getting worse if bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean he's not getting worse? Bro, he stinks, bro. He's getting hard countered by all these greens and people don't want to use him anyways. You see, the difference between Janemba and like units like UVB, not even on the glaze thing, yeah, but UVB had like 10 blues, and because he's actually special, like beyond special, nobody cares. Triggered. It's called passionate. You might struggle with that. You need ambition to show passion. UI is dead when he gets off the boost system. I agree with you. How's he doing crazy damage? Are you guys seeing this? Come on, how have I been? I've been good today. I only did the strikes to run down the timer counts for G4. Did he think I was not gonna attack him or something? Hit that backflip, boy. Yeah. Take those buffs. Mine. 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 Oh, I thought he would. Okay. Good play. let's look back at this, right? I know a lot of people wanna. What did I do? I know a lot of people wanna have G4 in the top 10. Okay, so let's try force him in the top 10 just to show you how difficult it is to place him in the top 10. For what reasons and what teams at this current time would you put G4 over Orange Piccolo? For the guys that want to like ask, like, force your argument. Christian, but why? You do this thing, yeah, Christian. You come in the stream, you come with a loud energy where it's like, what the hell? Oh, this is an insane list. This list stinks. Then I ask you why, and your explanations are always trash. So please give a good explanation. You've done this multiple counts, which is why I'm asking seriously. Could be runnable with Saiyans. He actually doesn't give the extra buffs or anything that's super good with his Zenkai to Saiyans, unless they're Fusion Warriors or GT. So you'd be losing out on that, but you can run him on Saiyans, but it's inefficient, which is why I would argue against that. That's a very fair argument I've listed. If you're gonna say why, if you're gonna say someone's better than someone, give me why and I'll actually consider it. Because you might actually have a valid reasoning. Once you actually think about it, you will get past the bias. Zenkai Jiren situation right now, teams holding back. Factos. Fusion Warrior and Buff Pycon. So you're gonna choose G4 specifically on Fusion Warriors because we all know GT in reality is not the most thriving tag. So it's specifically for Fusion Warriors, where Orange Piccolo could fit on Regeneration, which is actually decent, and what's the other team? Movies. You would choose G4 on strictly Fusion Warriors over Orange Piccolo on Regen and Movies. I think that's kind of harsh. No? Regen is in the mud. They literally have Janemba, Orange Piccolo at the third cell if you want to use him. I wouldn't exactly call that the mud, but it's better than GT. It's better than GT right now, debatably. I jammed. I wasn't paying attention. Purple Cell doesn't save Regen. I'm just saying he's on the team. Alright, for Jiren, let me read this. Hold on. Alright, for Jiren is simply on how purples are currently not a viable color to run. For Orange Piccolo is just a revival, but individually G4 is better. Janemba is getting countered so hard. The Janemba one I hear, the Orange Piccolo, you basically you minimized all of his value to just he's just revival, which is insane. That's his core, but he's a very good combo breaker and he's quite tanky. Unless you're Ultra Vegeta or Blue. You know. Ultra Vegeta Blue gets for everybody. The Janemba one I hear though, but I still think it's a bit of a stretch at this moment in time. For reasons I'd say it's a stretch. He's only thriving on one team, and that's barely at that, in my opinion. He really full screened me. G4 will be top 5 in a few weeks. I mean, that's not ridiculous. Look, multitasking tough. Ape is better than Jiren right now. That's a strong debatable. I do not see Ape in PvP at all. Hey, this beast guy's getting rise and rushed. You scumbag! You see, I wanted to rise and rush him, but I felt he had a rise and rush. So I had to hit him with the Jinky Majinky. Even though he picked me, I only had 4 blasts. I didn't have a choice. Hit that guy with the Jinky Majinky. He was so confused. Jiren Uni Rep team is better than Ape's teams, yeah, 100%. I think it's worth it for you to invest into G4 in terms of getting his Zenkai. What was he cooking? Alright, I'm gonna need you to kill right here. Let's go. GG's, buddy. It's over for you. 2v1 because he killed my G4 early with UI sign. Movies, team or future movies. Jiren is getting hard countered by UI. That's also true. But UI is getting hard countered by Beast. So you just one counter isn't so kilo heavy. You got UVB and Rose. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but Rose is not that guy anymore, man. We're in 2024, buddy. Rose is good, but he's had his time. Am I gonna stream during the battle hour? I don't know if I can. And I say I don't know if I can because I'm a British citizen. I don't know if my phone data will work in Americano. Unirep is a better team, but Ape is a better character. I don't disagree with that. I think it's not ridiculous to say that. Ophenheim, take care, bro. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that. Who else gonna be the Virgil? I think Billy. I'm not sure. Piggy. Grass? I'm just naming people. Do you think we'll get Ultra 4Q? I can only hope so. I'm not personally expecting it. I'm not expecting anything actually. $77K subs. Lucky. If Ryuden is there, I'm not gonna tell you what he looks like, bro. Do you have a brain? If he's hidden his identity, why would I come on the internet and expose his identity? Describe, not show. Kakarot, you're not using your brain. It's alright. I'm expecting too much. This is low-key an L. I might lose this game. I think Super Gogeta can take out Vegito Blue, but... Dalton, what's good, bro? Woo! G4 got another... Oh, I just forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Oh, my glorious king. I don't think it'll kill, but my glorious king G4. I'm certain I've picked him. Never mind, I lost. I'm gonna tackle him, and this tackle is going to decide the fate of the game. No, never mind, I switched up. Damn. Skill issue. I should have done the ultimate for G4 before I got UVB's health to half. I need to read VB's kit. I want to see something. There's a factor that I don't really count for. I count for as much as I like encounter him or use him. Give me a sec. It's something to do like with his health hitting 50% or something. Applies the following effects itself. His remaining health is 50% or below. So he goes type neutral to damage sustained, which is why he feels a lot more tankier, and he cancels attribute downgrade under normal conditions. Okay. So if I'm gonna hit an ultimate UVB against UVB, I need to avoid... It's not just the regain part. I need to avoid basically longing out the combo beyond 50%, because if I hit the ultimate prior to 50%, I probably would have killed him because he wouldn't have cancelled his attribute downgrades. On top of that, going type neutral to damage sustained. Not like I was type advantage anyways, but it's a big factor. Best Fusion Warrior team in my opinion. Well, I'm testing out this G4 team and it feels maybe it's probably better than the UGB variation, and the reason I say that is because UI is so predominant, but UI's combos and gauge scares people off a lot, whereas G4 has nothing like that. And his tanking is good, but it's only enough to keep him meta relevant. It's not like it's so much better than everybody. So like, unless I'm gonna purely build him defensively, which I might consider, it doesn't seem like this is the best Fusion Warrior setup that I could be using. Someone's in view or someone's... I'll get to her after this game. No one's in view of someone sharing their screen though. Finesse me. G4's not on boost. But Christian, I'm sure you know, but Zenkais get lesser boost than the average. They get less percentage boost. Bro, that was so fluky. Kamal, have a good night, bro. Nuclear, I think that was a fluke. Jimmy, what's good, bro? Kid Goku or Pan for your movies team? Pan. So close, man. I think he's gonna vanish. Bro, can you tap straight away? I wanted to do the tap attack instantly, it didn't register. Who to use instead of Pycon? Orange Piccolo. There's people in summons, but nobody's sharing their screen. If they want to summon, they need to share their screen. No one's sharing their screen. So I can't show anything. Well, there's nothing to show, rather. Let me lock in on this game. My evaluation there was pretty poor. Look, he's doing way less damage now. Goofy boy, your phone's like lagging a lot. Have to do it. Game is game, buddy. I was watching it, but it was lagging a lot. Today's not my day. Look at that. Today's not my day, man. That's all I can say. I've played like 5 games today. 3 of the games my Rise and Rush got picked. That already tells me what I need to do. It's one of those days. 1K CC in a dream. Go ahead, bro. In these God rank games, yeah, having your Rise and Rush picked is literally life or death. Nuclear 4 finished the list. What do you mean? Orange Piccolo rev signs on fusions. I guess rev sign because he's a Saiyan. The equips merge a bit better. Hey, Goofy boy, don't come back to viewer summons until you save more than 1k. Those 1k summons are always garbage, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's always gonna be an unlucky summon if it's a 1k. Gotta get some guarantees in your life, buddy. Learn some, what's the word? Discipline with saving. If he doesn't kill here, it's over. %. He charged my phone. DBR Enjoy, he leaves on the 12th. So it will be the night going into the 13th maybe, or it will be the vice versa. It's usually in accordance to Japan times, so if it says 12th, in the UK it's the 13th. Cold. Strike. 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 I need to play Raid today as well. Bye bye, Beast. I'm gonna vanish straight away because that's what he did to me last time. He switched it up. Decent player. You gotta move G4 up the list and you'll win again, trust. Bro, I wouldn't say I'm getting unlucky, but Rise and Rushes are all luck, innit? So shout out the G4 backflip, bro. If nothing going well, you can rely on the G4 backflip. There's one thing about life, even if you're down, the G4 backflip will make you happy again. Shout out the G4 backflip, bro. How, bro? I just did. How did he pick me? How? Do you see what I mean about today? I just did a green card. Why did he pick green card? Bro, like, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. They don't want me to win. I literally just did a backflip. Why are you picking backflip? I ain't got it in my deck. You said Kyrie made a post. Let me see this. Yo. Look at this. 24 hours cookage. What do you guys think? UI looks a little goofy, but Gogeta looking tough. Hey, this VB combo's kind of long. Someone said my average view is going up. Bear in mind, we're still in the festival. We got to see how long this will last. And also, if I feel like if I get inconsistent for like one day, I'm cooked. I haven't had one priority this game. Let's change that around. It's something about the sunshine, baby. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Stay consistent. I'm going to LA, it's over, buddy. I'm cooked. My only mission in LA is to find two white girls, one named Molly, one named Stacy, bruh. I'm joking. I'm just yapping. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna be there trying to get the Dragon Ball exclusive cards. That's what I actually want. I want them Dragon Ball exclusive cards, bruh. You know the Dragon Ball card game? This Rising Rush is gonna hurt you, bro. Almost over tap there. Lucky. Her best friend say me she know it ain't that simple. Come on, gang. The switch out was that efficient? Come on, UVB, you're not ready yet. Thank you. Oh my god, man. I'm striking straight away right here. Got it with the Jinky Majinky. Got him there with the Jinky Majinky again. Hey. Ho 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 ho. Did you see the glide? I adjusted. That's called adaptability. Do I have my main ability? Do I have it? I do. He didn't sidestep, so I'm gonna sidestep. I forgot that UVB locks blue cards. It's one of the most important details in the game when using or fighting Ultra Vegeta Blue. But it's so low key. Hey, just end this combo, man, so I can hit you with a blue card. Hakai. What did Gogeta throw? This is a good question. What did he throw? When he does the what did he throw? That looked like it hurt. And Pixie, you're in the VC. When am I going LA? I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but I just don't know. Like, it's somewhere after the 20th. I just check the date when I need to know. I should really keep it in my head, but every time someone asks me, I don't know the date. All I know is I'm getting my hair cut on like the 23rd or something. That's legit it. I got the ticket, but I don't know when I'm traveling. Yes, the date is on the ticket. If I look at the ticket, I will know. No? It's not how it works, boss. I'ma be there before the 27th, I know that. If my main ability unlocks after this... Oh, he caught me. What did he get? Blue bros? That kind of sucks. You're gonna find me and dap me up at the battle hour. I bet that. G4 backflip! It doesn't matter how your day's going, because G4 is gonna backflip. Apparently it's not offline. Demi, it wasn't Zach, it was... I need a max win. G4 backflip. How's life since finishing uni? Well, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd probably just log out, bro. Life does not bang as an adult. Life does not cook, bro. I promise you, bro. All my friends have inherited Bob trait. I got friends waking up at 4 AM to work at Iceland, bro. Why are you waking up at 4 AM to go work at a job you don't even like? That's not life. That's survival. And then after that, they're going to play football because they want to make it. That's tragic. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And then you get home and your mom shouts at you, "Hey man, say man, that ain't great, man." And then God forbid you got a girlfriend, because after God, fear women. Try. God forbid. Trying to get into 1K, these players too sweaty. Getting into 1K is actually harder than sweat staying in 1K. I don't know if that makes sense. No, it makes sense, but I don't know if you understand it. Demi, you're like 13, bro. Every time I try to say something, yeah, Demi's always like, preach, trust, yeah, word. Bro, you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know life, bro. He's not 30, I think he's like 17. Bro thinks I'm talking to him. But Demi's a baller though. Chill out, chill out. You guys put in skulls and stuff, chill. Demi's a baller. I'm not gonna lie, if you're not older than 19, you're like 13 to me. What position do I play in football? What position do you think I play? Personality directly correlates to the position, by the way. What position do you think I play? So I'm a 5'9" goalkeeper, yeah. Trust. I'm a 5'9" goalkeeper, trust. Yeah, you man are spitting. 5'9" goalkeeper, trust, bro. Right, you lot are smart, bro. You lot are smart, bro. You lot's brain works like you guys are just Dragon Ball fans, you know. Like I get it, so like I don't even blame you lot. Like, if you're gonna make a joke, at least make it bang. At least make it bang. Make it silly bang. The way I use body feints, I have to be a midfielder. Bro, I'm a striker, bro. The thing with me is, I'm the equivalent of any character that can copy moves. If you show me a move in football, I'll be able to replicate it every single time on the pitch. So you see that body feint thing that I showed you on that clip? If you know, you've seen the clip, right, where I body feinted the guy without the ball. I had no possession of the ball, but I just sent him, right? You guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen the clip. Bro, hear what I'm saying though. Hear what I'm saying before you start yapping. You guys seen the clip where I body feinted the guy? I showed you the clip here. And like, I dropped my shoulder and he thought I was gonna go that way. Then I went in and out and I done him, right? Literally, I stole that from Blue Lock. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was never a big football, like I watch football and whatnot. I never really watch football. I just play because everybody played it and it's fun. But when I see some skills, like let's say I'm at my friend's house and he will be watching Neymar compilations. I was never one of those guys. I'll be like, hold on, pause that, let me see that skill. And then I'll adapt it into my skill. So anything I do, I've seen it. But I it's nothing I'm not football creative on my own, if that makes sense. I have to see the skill first to be able to produce it. Let me show you the clip. Let me show you the clip. I can't do anything that I haven't seen. That's the downside to my football ability, bro. 20 kick-ups. I can't do 20 kick-ups. Guys think I'm a fraud. Like, I'm actually decent at football, bro. Let me show you this clip. Look, you can see, look, so I'm there. I'm on the right. This is me on the right. Can you see? You're gonna see me majinky this guy, bro. I took this from Isagi in Blue Lock. He done it to Barrow in like episode 8, bro. I never knew you could do this, but it's about messing with someone's peripheral vision. It's very easy to do. Look. So the ball's coming my way, yeah. I faked him and then I spun him. You see that guy got sent. went over the ball, sent him. I've never done that before. That was the first time I produced it because I seen Isagi do. That's tech. Look, I'm gone now. I left him. It's such a simple move. Pros use it, but it's not in my fundamentals. Look. You run towards the ball and he thinks I'm gonna come onto it, so I drop my shoulder just to send him. That's the max I can zoom in. And then when I got the ball back, you see I've lagged it because I seen the guy coming, so I've done a big step over to send him. So now he's turned his back. You can see he's doing this big mistake because you don't know which way I'm going now. So I went over twice, crossed him over. He's gone. I'm gone, bro. It's easy. Can I do 15 kick-ups? Bro, I don't sit down and try to do kick-ups, bro. The last time I could do like hella kick-ups is like, I was like, what, 18. If you give me like 10 minutes to practice, I'll be back in form. But like, I don't practice kick-up, sorry. Do you know another, I stole a skill from Bachelor as well. You do a step over and you kick the ball in the direction that the ball is already going. It's hard, like that sounds stupid, but if you see it, it makes sense. I used to watch, there's only one compilation I've watched and I don't remember what it was, but it was a Neymar compilation and I labbed some skill. Let me get my football and show you actually. It's so cold. It's so cold, bro. It's so cold, bro. It's so cold, bro. Hold on. So like, if you get pushed to the corner, yeah. If you get pushed to the corner on the pitch, right. If you get pushed to the corner, you gotta hit a little ball roll into one of these, and then you do that. But then because you've spun, they're gonna think the ball is loose. So when they stick out their leg, you just hit a little, and it goes through their legs and you're gone. It works so effectively, bro. I can't do it no more, but it's just a quick, and it's quick, you're gone. I used to do it all the time in secondary school, but I'm out of form. I seen Neymar do it one time, yeah. I downloaded it so quick. Bro. It's not like a roulette because you stop in place and you leave the ball as bait. It's very risky if there's two men on you. It's very risky because you leave the ball open, but because the average IQ bot is going to stick their leg out, you nutmeg them and you're gone. Can I do a bicycle kick? Yeah, but there's no reason to do that in most cases. Should have used G4. If there's two men on you, yeah, you're getting marked by two guys. That's risky. You don't want to leave the ball as bait if there's one guy in front of you and one guy right behind you. That's risky. I used to pull it off bears, bro. Because especially because I'm small, they think the ball's easy to grab. But then I just hit them with the jinky majinky spin. The ball's gonna get taken if you do it with two guys. I'll tell you that for a fact. How tall am I? 5'9". Bye-bye. Let me even try to find a compilation or something. Neymar skill compilation. Hopefully I can find the one that I found when I was like 14. This is the Bachelor move. It's so simple. Oh my god, I just seen it. So like it looks simple, yeah. Wait, give me a sec. Oh my god, I just killed Beast. Did you guys see that? No, I was a second too slow. Wait, I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me just beat this guy so I don't actually sell the game, because if I sell the game, I'm gonna actually get annoyed. Hopefully this one shots. How's he back? Send something my way. I'm gonna counter it. Alright, this game's, I've won this game. Alright, look at this, look at this. It's very easy to do, yeah. It's, oh. No way I dropped that. Oh my god. This is why I don't multitask. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh my god, I just lost my UVB. Sorry. Never mind, I didn't. Alright, let me slow this down for you. Look. So obviously step overs are common sense, but lots of people that actually don't play football, like I don't study football, I didn't study football, won't see the logic in this until someone like explains it to you, or you actually watch it yourself for the first time, if that makes sense. So what he's gonna do is simply do a step over, but then he's gonna dribble the ball the way he was already going, and it looks so smooth, but you need to understand how it works to perform it, because when you actually have the ball in front of you, it's much harder to do than it appears. Give me a second, because he actually might beat me at this rate. His gauge is almost out. There it goes. Alright, let me show you. Look, step over, and then he was already going that way, but he further pushed it that way. It's one swift movement, yeah, but the step over tricks people all the time. You think it's like a basic move, yeah, but he bangs it so often and it's so consistent. That first step over makes them think he's gonna go that way. It's so small, but a lot of people do meaningless step overs. Like, I can do it now, but like the average person, yeah, it sounds dumb. Where's my football? The average person is just there doing this for no reason. They don't know why they're doing it. They think they're just selling the skill. They're just there doing the step overs. They have no idea. They have no idea what they're calculating. They're just there like this, thinking they're cold. You don't know what you're doing. There's actually IQ behind what they do. Like you see in Legends how we have the slight sidestep movements and we know what they're doing. That's how they think in football. People are just there on the field. Yeah, I'm cold. Step over. You don't know what you're doing. You're just there stepping over the ball for no reason. For no reason. Like everything is calculated for them, and that's why it's cold. Once you get into the actual like study of football, yeah, I've been doing that recently. It's a lot more fun. So I've been copying moves my whole life, but not knowing the theory. Look, I'm trying to find the skill move here that I copied. Who's my favorite player? I used to watch a lot of Ronaldinho. So I'd probably say him. Wayne Rooney was class as well in primary school for me. This isn't the compilation I watched when I was a kid. I've seen TikTokers react to this moment. This one is so funny. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This might seem exaggerated, but it's a study of exactly what I just told you. So I've given you the theory now. Look how this guy gets sent. Where are you going? Football's so cold because he knows what you're doing. It's such a simple tech, but it's so OP. It's so OP. It's actually a disgusting tech. Favorite unit in Dragon Ball Legends is Ultra Vegito Blue. G4 backflip. I might ask Virgil if he wants to play football in LA. That would be cold. I have to tell him to bring boots though. I don't care if he's Brazilian, just off the fact that I'm from the UK, it's over. He has no blast covers. This was my favorite school when my favorite skill when I was in secondary school. Just simple roulette. Oh wait, not this one. I used to abuse that move, bro. Am I gonna summon the Ultra 4Q? If it's Ultra 4Q, you're saying it like it's confirmed already. King Skull, what's good, bro? No way he draws another card. That's okay. I would have died otherwise. I don't know why I switched out, but yeah. You see the way life changed after I learned the Ronaldo drop? Hey, you couldn't stop me if you asked me, bro. Most abused skill in football history, but you have to know when to do it. You gotta see the gaps. Most people are just trying it anyhow. If you don't see the gaps, it's not gonna work. You gotta know where the gaps are to bang it, and you got setting it up. Setting it up is also important, like doing a step over the other way into an immediate chop. Like, the way Ronaldo does it is so clean. Why is everything he does so clean? I don't know what's the hardest skill to learn, but there's a lot of difficult skills. Flip flap is the most bagless tech ever. I hate it. If he kills me right here, it's over. It might be over. G4 hasn't got a second ultimate yet. This is gonna be tough. I'm pretty sure I took his vanish, but fair enough. I thought I took his vanish, that's why. Anything that's difficult is more time something you're not going to use. And if you do use it, you're going out your way to do something good. I am done watching these football things. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The football highlights were getting to me, bro. I was watching, I was trying to find name or do the specific skill, but I can't find it. I just couldn't find it. Hey, Discord just dropped a good update for the first time in their life. Discord dropped the update, yeah, where you can share your screen, your whole screen, and it will come with the audio. It's coming soon. No, you have to select the window, but I can share my whole computer now. He got me though. It was just cold that I got him. The timing was so RNG. Ars told you why he removed the "Are you seriously crying" PvP message. That's a very specific no-no. It's probably one of the most used. It was too toxic. No HP from that. Fair enough. Tips for being a YouTuber: upload, brother. That's the #1 tip. #1 tip to receive money from H. Dalton: ignore his messages. Dalton, bro. You ain't been the same since I hit you with that finesse. I'm gonna get rushed. GG's. Oh, he didn't rush me. What a good man. Least obvious UVB green card. I be making it so obvious on purpose and people still go for it. Is that a sidestep? What the hell was that? The animation looks so funny. GOGETA is not top 10, buddy. We already did the discussion in stream today. Des, my day's been okay. It's been okay today. Nothing majorly good. He fumbled. If he blue carded one card earlier, I'd be dead right now. Okay. If I rush Beast, I win. I'll take UI. I didn't want to rush him, but I'll take him. He's gonna pick me anyways. I'm saying that so I can survive. The doubt method is so crazy. Doubt your odds and then you'll get good luck. Alright, this is where the game begins. Okay, I need this, I need this. Come on, Zach, 2 times. Lock in. I got 986, bro. Cruddy. Cruddy, you can't give me that after cheesing me. Cruddy. I locked in. I did everything I could. I'm on like a 60% rate of getting my rush pick today though, which is actually quite upsetting. JC, so where does he stand if not in the top 10? I wasn't here when you discussed it. He's currently preference. He's valued by preference, not by status. People using him because it's G4. But if G4 was, I don't know, Frost and he had the exact same kit, nobody's using him. Maybe because that's also a team preference naturally, but if it had the exact same kit, Frost would even be top 20. That's basically what I'm trying to say. If they're not top 10, it doesn't really matter, let's be real. But what we did was we got 10 units on our fingers and we named 10 units, right? And it's pretty much just very clear that these 10 units are just better. Let me bring up the let me show you the tier list. Did I delete it? No, it's still here. Zarko, what's good, bro? So look, Beast is better than G4, UI is better than G4, these two better than G4, these two better than G4, these two better than G4, definitely better than G4, but he's just not being used right now, and Piccolo is just a better option. And then I tried to say, if you want to pick G4, why would you take him over Orange Piccolo? Fusion Warriors is his only good team right now. GT's in the mud. Unless you're a GT main, then you have everybody 14 stars. That's not really a good argument to say against Piccolo, who's being used on movies, one of the most popular and most used teams in the game right now, on top of the fact that he also fits on region, where Janemba's also top 10 and he's on region. And you could also take Cell, who's nearby the top 10 list as well, in the same way that G4 is. So really and truly, we're just not taking G4 in the top 10. It's just unrealistic at the moment. GT is too premature and Fusion Warriors is too niche. That was basically the conclusion in 2 times speed. I had to speak very fast there to get my point across. I didn't even stutter at all, which is actually pretty good. I usually stutter sometimes, so yeah. He really dropped. But what I also said is, don't listen to any content creator that says they are or aren't top 10, because the content creators and the pay to wins don't decide if G4 is good. It's the free to plays when everybody gets 14 stars, I mean ZENKAI 7, that decide whether he's gonna stay in the top 10 or not. Do you get it? When the free to plays get a hold of something, they know exactly how to use them. It's like they're so broke, which I'm joking about, by the way, but the free to plays are so broke that they have to use their brain at the highest level to keep up. And that's actually just the case, where the pay to wins are all money, and they just get 14 stars and they're just clear. So shout out the free to plays today, bruh. Shout out the free to plays today, bruh. The one thing you guys always win on is deciding if a ZENKAI is good or not. I'll give it to them. Every time an LF ZENKAI comes out, yeah, and people say it's mid, the free to plays prove that unit is not mid. Respectfully, bro. So many LF ZENKAIs people said was mid, and then the free to plays got a hold of it and they activated their neurons, and then next thing you know, everybody's saying, oh, that unit is good. I think that unit is good. It was always good. You just had a biased opinion. The unit was always good. I might be done with PvP today. I wouldn't say I'm playing completely bad, but I'm getting a lot of unlucky plays, so I'm G4 backflip. Play Broly raid. I could do that. G4 backflip. 2 G4 backflips. Please. If you take out Jiren, I'll say you're top 10. If you take out Jiren, I'll say you're top 10, bro. Top 50 on a good day. If I win this game, it's gonna be because of full screens. I got the new corporate equipment, but it's not worth it at the moment. The reason I'd say invest into it is because GT is obviously gonna get buffed, so right now it's not good. I might have to change my G4 build. I think I'm running the wrong build. As in, I just thought of a better build. He had 2 blast armor units on the sidelines and I did a blast arts. My brain fried. That was an L play. My TV is gonna turn off. Where's my remote? Where's my Was it just me when I was a kid you called the remote the remote control? You don't say the remote, the R part. It's just you got the remote control. Does that? I think that sounds sped, but it makes sense to me. If a kid comes to me and says, "Where's the remote control?" I'll know exactly what they're talking about. I'll know exactly what they're talking about. The remote control. That's what it used to be called. Oh, it's right in front of me. Might be an age difference thing. Alright, so I'm running UG4. I mean, I said L. I'm running L or G4 on a defensive build, right? I mean, offensive build. But I've learned from my mistakes that that isn't always the most efficient way to play Dragon Ball Legends. So what I'm deciding to do is actually going against my human instincts and giving him health restoration, because that would actually make him the next level. Check my DMs. Drop another $5 and I'll check it in the next 2 minutes. I'll check it in 5. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not running him on movies. Well, it's fusions with color on the bench and then beast on leader. That is a good team actually. But I'm gonna switch it up. I'm changing his equips because I have him offensively built, right? So I'm gonna give him. Is this for more offenses? It is. How do I make G4 a defensive menace? I was always going to check. Dalton just wants to send money. Don't fall for his shebang. Don't fall for his gimmick, bro. He just wants to send money. Every time. He loves the attention. Low key. He just won't admit it. And then I'm gonna appear like the villain because I be trolling. My mom told me that just because somebody sends you money don't mean you have to take it. Me personally, I'm always gonna take it. But if I say no and they put it in my hands, I guess that's my money. But I only get 50 at the end of the month anyway, so it's calm. Prices went up. I got some ice in my cup. Prices went up. I got some ice in my cup. Christian, it's time for you to make your leave. Something that worries me, I feel like they might make GT blast based. Interesting playstyle. No, he's smart. I just didn't think he would glide that much. So I got outplayed, so then I called his playstyle interesting. Really, he just outplayed me. You haven't faced G4 yet? It's because it's day one and nobody's paying CC for it, bro. Blast at close range? Yeah, trust. I'm gonna go play some raid. I established on the third game that today wasn't my day. I'm gonna get my rewards and then I'm done. Inanimo. Oh, by the way, guys, I finished Monster, the anime Monster. If you know what that is. It was one of my best watches. Like, it's one of the best anime I've ever seen in terms of quality and writing, like everything. It's a top tier watch, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. What is Monster? You know Johan, you never heard of Johan, the blonde haired guy. Genre, I think it comes under seinen. Do you know what's crazy about this game right here? I could actually win it. I'll explain it in a bit. It's kind of better you go into it without knowing what it's about, but give me a second. I might be entering flow state right now, and I'm aware of it. That's why I said give me a second. I have flow state whenever I want. This is psychological anime as well, yeah. Good play. I'm actually in flow state. It's actually insane. I haven't killed one person though, which is intriguing. Flow state of death. I'm not gonna win though. Caught the flow state too late. I'm such an inconsistent player, bro. Me at my best is actually unbeatable, but me on a regular day, I might be one of the worst guys ever, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm such a fraud. Anyways. Monster, it's about a doctor. His name's Dr. Tenma, and he's a surgical doctor. He does every single type of surgery. He's that talented. He's the best doctor in Germany, right? Japanese man, super talented. He was an international exchange student. He studied in Germany. He got his degree, and he got through and became a doctor. He has this beautiful life, perfect life. Every single person loves him. He's the perfect human, you would think. He saves people's lives all day, and nobody is better than him when it comes to surgeries. So he's almost like this super reliable person as well. And oh, I already have an invite. And you want to view or something? Yeah, I got you. Join the VC, bro. And the story starts because he saves a boy's life over a woman's child. So there's a situation where he's the only doctor in the hospital that can save people's lives because he does the surgeries and he's the best. And there's 2 surgeries that require very high precision, and he's the only person that can do it. So he has to decide who he wants to save, this person over here or this child. Now, the person on the left is a super important person in terms of politics, so they're high up there in terms of how they're perceived in society, but the child is some random child that nobody knows about. But he decides to save the child. Now, the child ends up being the antagonist of the series, and that antagonist, his name's Johan, and he goes along this series of basically solving this case, in a sense, where there was kids that were raised in a very specific psychological environment. That doesn't even make sense, but it's an environment where their psychology would be altered in a certain way, and the kid that he saved is one of those kids, and it leads to him like going on this trail of mass murder, and Tenma has to deal with that because he decided to save this kid's life. And there's a lot of murders going along, and he also ends up getting framed for one of the murders. So he's avoiding getting arrested while trying to clear up his name, but in the same way feeling responsible for all the murders that this child is producing. But it's also not the child's fault because he was raised in a place, bear in mind it's 1950 Germany, so it's like right after World War II, where there's still a large amount of extremist Nazis that want to do some madnesses. So like the environment in general that the kid was raised in is obviously not healthy, which is why he's mentally tapped. But Tenma basically is trying to clear his name while feeling responsible, but he also has to cross roads with the morality of killing somebody when he's a surgeon who saves lives for a living. His whole purpose in life is saving lives, but he's at the crossroads of deciding whether he needs to kill this child that he saved, or like, you know. It's 74 episodes. 74 episodes. That summon was tough, by the way. It's such a good anime, bro. Des, I said it's 74, bro. It's like easily, in terms of writing, I would say it's top 5 things I've watched in my life. In terms of writing, top 5 easily. There's one season, 74 episodes. That's how I watched it. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what else. How is the animation? It's a monster anime release. It released in 2004, so you can assume how that looks. It looks like Yu Yu Hakusho, Initial D, Hajime no Ippo, OG Naruto maybe. That's the animation style. It's an OG. Berserk 1997. Those type of animations. Don't know how you guys don't know about Johan though. Johan Liebert. When did I watch it? I finished it today. I started it maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. 2 months ago. But I finished it today because of the festival stopped me from watching it. 2KCC on the viewer summons. Good luck, bro. Everybody knows Johan, but nobody knows the main character's name. Dr. Tenma is like worthy of mention, but nobody knows his name. But I forgot his full name though. What's his full name? Why do I know? I know his name. Kenzo Tenma. Kenzo. Oh yeah. I'm such a bot. Everybody thought Johan was the MC, but he's not. He's just the antagonist. Dr. Tenma's the MC. That's why the story is about Tenma's journey in his, in a sense, self-redemption for saving a kid that's been grown up to go on a mass murder spree. True, everybody talks about Johan, but nobody talks about Tenma. I think Tenma is just as good, or if not better, of a character than Johan. Because Johan's screen time, bro, what's an anime where someone has small screens? Johan has like the same screen time as Shanks in One Piece, bro. He has like Shanks screen time, bro. Like there's 1,000 episodes and we've only seen him like 4 times, bro. I swear he's pulling. You think so? Matty, I think it is, but it's less in your face. Johan's antagonist cruelty is so much more like shocking because the story revolves around him as well, more than Tenma. Makes it seem like his character is better than Tenma's, but Tenma's morality crossing, his character development from becoming a regular doctor onwards to what he becomes because of the situation he's been put in, it's hard to, well, it's easy to overlook. That's what I want to say. I definitely think Tenma's the best character, even though Johan is right there in your face. I wanna go with Tenma. Next, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna rewatch Death Note and I'm gonna rewatch Code Geass and I'm gonna come back and tell you. I'm gonna do Light versus Lelouch debate basically, because I remember all of Light's stuff but not Lelouch's, and I feel like a lot of people glaze Lelouch. They think he's cooler. I think Light's cooler personally, but hey, I'm gonna rewatch both and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know who I think is actually better. Not just better in terms of what they did, but like writing too. Yeah, Elijah, nobody cares about Bleach, bro. The only people talking about 1,000-Year Blood War or whatever that arc's called, bro, Breath of the Wild arc, is the Bleach fans, bro. Bleach ain't bad, just nobody cares. I'm not a Bleach hater, but respectfully, nobody actually cares. Like, in the most respectful way possible, nobody cares about Bleach. It's not a bad anime by any means, but people just don't care about it as much as they should, maybe, or is deserved. Do I like Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I need to finish my rewatch of that. I got to the Chimera Ant arc and I stopped. Not because it was bad, I just forgot about it. I've already watched JoJo's and I think the type of peak JoJo's is, I wouldn't compare it to any of the top tiers. It's more so like, the way I see JoJo's is like, you know Psyche K? A lot of people will say Psyche K is peak, but that's because it's entertaining. But it's not actually like up there in the clearest of animes ever. JoJo's is so good though. Like the peak that Psyche K is, I'm not putting the peak of Psyche K in the same sentence of Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, or, you know, it's a different type of peak. It's just, you can just enjoy it in your own time. That's how I see JoJo's. Sounds like a personal preference. Yes, it's no, but like I'm talking like in terms of popularity as well, like how I think the general public perceive it. Outside of the manga readers for JoJo's, because the manga readers love to guess up. I don't even know what part it is, but I think it's like part 7 or something. I don't even care. But the anime watchers, JoJo's is quite repetitive. Should I give up on Bleach and now and just watch JoJo's? I haven't watched Bleach, but I think Bleach is more worth the watch than JoJo's. If you can watch every single big 3, I think that's more worth it than anything in anime. If you can watch One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto, like I feel that's where you reach a point where you can discuss with any anime fan, because those are like the most popular. Who was I talking? I was talking to my boy the other day, and we was doing a list of the best written anime arcs, and I was stuck. So like for me, I said we're doing top 5 best written anime arcs. So not enjoyable or like animation, it's actually just the quality of the writing, right? And he mentioned the Chimera Ant arc, and that's a good mention in Hunter x Hunter. I said Light versus L arc in Death Note, top 5. What other arc did I mention? But it's not top tier. I'm trying to think of something. There's I forgot the arcs that I said. Like best written is different from like just best arcs in general. Return to Shiganshina. Thank you, Matty. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. That's what that was in my top 3. Chimera Ant, Return to Shiganshina, Light versus L. Those were the top 3. Then I was stuck on the last 2 for writing. Shibuya's not hitting top 5 for writing. Hell no. Shibuya with straight fights. I don't know anything about Bleach, so I can't mention it. I feel like I'm forgetting like something. Shibuya overrated. I've been said that. It was so overhyped for me. People saying it's the best arc in Shonen. Eat a Frank, bro. Des, I muted you. I muted you because you're always doing this sarcastic nature, bro. It's lame. It's boring. And you also just repeated a spoiler, which is also stupid to do. I specifically, if you want to say that's a biased timeout, yes, I intentionally targeted you, bro. I had in my head that Des guy, and I picked you and I timed you out, bro. It was super targeted. Why am I forgetting about arcs in anime? There's some good arcs in anime, but my head isn't. Oh, whatever the arc is called in Promised Neverland Season 1, whatever that arc is called, the beginning of Promised Neverland, amazing. I don't know if that's top 5 in terms of writing, but it's literally perfect. There's not one thing wrong in that arc. I haven't mentioned anything in One Piece because the pacing's terrible, and I don't care how you want to look at it. Like, we're looking for perfection here, like pure perfection. Neverland's so overhyped. Season 1 isn't overhyped. It fell off after Season 1 because they didn't follow the manga. That's common knowledge. Season 1 was literally 10 out of 10 perfect. If it didn't follow the manga, I can't really respect it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna downplay the literal source. The source material, you know? It's not fair. Marineford's, I'm not, if we're including anime, we're talking about anime. So because the One Piece pacing is terrible, no arc is perfect in my eyes. Marineford is the best One Piece arc though. I didn't watch Hell's Paradise. I didn't watch it. I watched the first episode and I just didn't come back to it. I don't know why though. I should have. Have I seen Gintama? No. Like, I swear, I don't care how good the anime is, yeah? Like, the storyline or whatever. If the pacing is terrible, you can't get respect from me. Because why are you telling me to watch 1,000 episodes? I still did it, but I'm not respecting it. Have I seen ReZero? ReZero's tough, but not, the writing isn't like crazy, but it's such a good watch. ReZero's tough for other reasons, like the emotional factors and the challenge at hand. No Dragon Ball arcs on the team. Top 5 written. Cell Saga is the closest you can get to best written in the Dragon Ball anime. Cell Saga is the closest you can get, in my opinion. I don't read the super manga, so I can't judge. I don't know nothing. Dark Tournament, Yu Yu Hakusho. No tournament arcs making a top 5 in terms of best written. Tournament arcs are very like one-dimensional in most cases, so there's not gonna be large scale value. Like no tournament arc will come near to the Chimera Ant arc. It just doesn't make sense, because there's always gonna be fights that are not interesting in a tournament fight, in a tournament arc. It's always the case. I need to read the super manga. It does have substance, just a small amount. I've seen Mashal, but I didn't finish season 1. It was so funny. When I was watching it, it was coming out weekly, so I forgot about it. I need to rewatch it because season 2 came out recently. Record and Ragnarok peak tournament arc. It's okay. Isn't Solo Leveling a manhwa? But I haven't read that. Vinland Saga. Does Vinland Saga have a perfect arc? Bim 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 bim. Farmland Saga might be top 5. It might be top 5. It might be top 5 best written. Acquired taste. I wouldn't say it's an acquired taste. You just need to be not a meathead. The average Shibuya watcher is gonna watch Vinland Saga season 2 and want to gouge their eyes out because they can't handle anything that doesn't have major sparks flying. Best Naruto arc. In terms of moments, the best Naruto arc is the fourth Great Ninja War. In terms of writing, it might be the duel between Fated Brothers. No, Itachi versus Sasuke, best written arc in Naruto. There's some issues I've picked up with the pain arc here. They're not really issues, but you can see that Kishimoto did certain things here where he knew like he had to do it to make the pain arc what it was. For example, yeah, he put Guy Sensei on a mission. It was a random mission too. It's not like it was majorly important, if my memory is correct. So like that alone changed the whole pain arc, because if Guy Sensei was in the village, Guy is not letting any of that slide. Do you get what I'm saying? He had to send him on a mission. Guy Sensei would have been in the Leaf Village using 6 gates, 7 gates. There would have been 3 pains knocked out in seconds. Naruto's not even gonna have to use Sage Mode. He's just gonna be there casual, calm. Thanks a lot, Guy Sensei. Bro, he's gonna be the hero of the Leaf. Naruto be getting bullied to this day. The Taijutsu is a perfect counter towards pain. Perfect counter. And at that speed, even add Rock Lee to the mix, it's over. bro, he knew he had to do that. And I think the second thing that people don't like is there's nothing about the Talk No Jutsu BS, right? I think it's more so the fact that if you're gonna body people off, because I know the reanimation jutsu is such a big thing in Naruto anyways, and that's fine, but I feel like like you get close to Dragon Ball where the stakes don't matter. Oh, Vegeta dies. Okay, we just bring him back with the Dragon Balls. Oh, Piccolo, you're dead too? Oh, we'll bring you back next week. Don't worry. Like, when you're just reanimating people, just bringing them straight back to life, it's kind of like, okay. You know, it was a cool, heartfelt moment. The reasons why make sense, though. People just say it's Talk No Jutsu, but it's very much more emotional. Like, it's literally Naruto's fate to run into a lot of certain people. It's, like, not coincidence at all. But like, people are just gonna write it off as Talk No Jutsu, but it's literally the fact that Pain, or like, let's be more specific, Nagato entrusted the death of his best friend Yahiko, who they were all taught by the same sensei that Naruto has, Jiraiya, to be the will of fire. He entrusted the will of fire basically into Naruto. That's like a big deal. It's not just as simple as, oh my god, he just talked him out of committing all of these crimes. It's not as simple as that. But you see the Sasuke versus Itachi fight? That is peak. Because all of the hatred that Sasuke built up for, all of the reasons that Sasuke left the village, that he's been running away from everybody that's been trying to basically rescue him, gets sorted there, and then Obito reveals the truth. Jesus. The unraveling in the battle between Fated Brothers is unreal. It's actually unreal. Naruto's not mid. It's probably the most enjoyable watch if you're not taking in TikTok opinions, because One Piece, there's arcs where you generally want to end your life. If you're skipping filler on Naruto, it's easily the most enjoyable watch in the big three. If you're not skipping filler, you'll probably still enjoy it, but then you'll have your complaints for sure. It's not mid though. Not course good, bro. Oh crap, there's a viewer summon. 4K CC on UI. I actually want to watch this. Fillers are not important. Fillers are irrelevant. They don't have any value to the actual core storyline. They don't exist in the manga. That's why you can just skip them. No OG Naruto arcs up there. There is, but I think the battle between Fated Brothers is the best arc. Best written arc. If we're talking about just best arc, I think a lot of people might say the Pain arc in general, or the Fourth Great Ninja War, or the Sasuke retrieval arc. You can skip filler in Naruto. Someone asked if I'm tapped into Boruto. I haven't watched Boruto since the Baryon mode stuff. I should really start though. Kawabara, the fight is better. Kakashi versus Obito is the best fight in Naruto anyways. Respectfully. The best choreographed fight. The best value, and let me not say best value, but the way it was presented with the flashbacks from when they were fighting as kids to now, and the Golden Frieza, the use of taijutsu, nuts. Boruto ruined their stocks. Everybody already has this opinion of it being bad, so you can't. I thought you pulled the ultra. Someone spoiled Naruto for you. It don't matter. You act like everything in Dragon Ball doesn't get spoiled for you and you still enjoy it. What do you expect though? You're in 2024 when the anime finished in 2017 or 2018. You actually have to delete socials to not get spoiled and then watch all the episodes. You're in 2024. Naruto's a top 3 most popular anime in the world. You're gonna get spoiled, bro. That's like trying to watch Dragon Ball. Oh, Goku's a kid. Oh, I wonder what he's gonna grow up to. As if you don't know he gets mastered Ultra Instinct. Like, let's behave, man. Let's behave, man. Thanos, get a raid partner then. There's like 60 people in the guild chat, bro. Zach, don't time me. I'm not trying to bait, but is Naruto actually a top 3? Popular? Yes. Let me show you something. Because Des, you're actually a bot and you use too much sarcasm to the point you've actually become stupid, which is insane. And that's not being harsh. You actually do it on purpose, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Top anime characters based on searches. This is in 2023, right? And Goku stays #1 for the whole time. I want you guys to know that. But just so you guys know, Naruto series finished in 2018 and Goku hasn't had a running season for how long, but they did announce Daima. Boruto's going on, Naruto's completely finished. They announced Daima so Goku gets more relevance, and they did drop Sparking Zero at the end. But just look at this, bro. Naruto was literally top 2 for a lot of the thing. He's staying in the rankings up here. Like he's top 3. Luffy, we had the Gear 5 stuff. Eren Yeager, the final season, Attack on Titan. So Naruto's dropped down now. Kakashi, what the hell? Kakashi Rising. Maraga. My goat Maraga. Kakashi's there. Why is Kakashi getting searched so much? Naruto's back in the top 4. Luffy's top in the look. Once the weeklies are not airing, they don't have pool. Once the weeklies aren't airing, they don't have pool. Hey Shanks, hey W Shanks. He was number 1 the whole year and he's not airing, but Daima got announced, but he stayed number 1, which is insane. Maraga's back. Yeah, that's it. This is only part 1. When does it end? So this is only the first 3 months of the year. This is to June. Let me try to see if there's a part 2. You can see it, Maraga. You can see my curse technique. He didn't post the part 2. Oh, he did. So here's the results for the end of the year, right? Let me show you. This is the end of the year. Goku's number 1, Gojo's number 2, Luffy's number 3, Sukuna 4. Yeah, there you go. Obviously, for like from time Frieren making it, these weeklies are going off. But the fact Goku's still number 1 and Vegeta's even making the top 10, like Dragon Ball Pool is insane. Popularity, like it's tough when you don't have a weekly, you know. But Dragon Ball is the bypass. That's at the end of the year though. This is the end of the year. But yeah. Why is Nezuko there? Demon Slayer is popular as hell, bro. In July, Luffy beat Goku actually. Look at this. This was the only time Goku got passed, I think. Goku got beat by Luffy this year. That makes sense, to be fair. But that's crazy because Goku doesn't even have a running series. July is literally the month before August, mate. It's probably going into August that the Gear 5 was getting speculated because remember they dropped the trailer. Why are you not questioning some random TikTok's validity? Because I looked at the replies before I showed you it, and they also did Google searches to actually validate the case spell. The people in the replies went to Google and they brought up their own statistics. That's why I didn't bother to actually question it. Does that answer your question? You can see it, Maraga. Whoever made the TikTok really doesn't like Naruto. What do you mean? Naruto was in the top 3 for half the year until Gear 5 Luffy came out, and Goku was #1 for the whole time, except for Luffy. So like, and even Kakashi was entering the top 10 a lot. It's not personal, it's based on searches in the world. Naruto is the title of the show. There's no way it's even close to any other anime. The Nile is a river. Where is it a river in? In Egypt? Yeah. The Nile is a river in Egypt, bro. Spell, you can cope if you want. It's an objective list of searches that people make. People do it all the time. Goku. Spell, why isn't it objective? This is my last set of raids, by the way. I wanted to ask what you think of the drawing. I'll be real with you, Kyrie. The Goku was kind of mid, but the Gogeta was tough. The Gogeta was tough indeed. Hey man, you can view a summon. 1 second. Spell. Google Trends brings up trends, search data, and machine learning. So it's not just including searches alone. So I don't think it's a good measure for what you want to look for. Well, I'm not gonna say it isn't, but like it's not exactly what you should use is what I'm trying to say. Because trends is different from specific searches. That should be kind of common sense. But hold on, let me do a fact check for you, just 100%. Like, it says based on Google Trends searches such week. All right, let me check this. Hold on, because it specifically said anime characters, so you might be character and the series is completely different things as well. Search term. Let's do. Let me do it right now in front of you. Let me do it right now. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it myself. I'll do from 01/01/2023, 01/01/2024. Oh, let's do full year 2023. Never mind. Let me do it myself. So you want to find it worldwide. Oh my god. Naruto Uzumaki. There we go. There we go. That's probably what they did spell. I'm trying to like get specific. The results for Naruto Uzumaki and just Naruto completely different. But I doubt they would have done that. So I'm gonna look into it a bit more. But it's not bringing up enough data for me. It's saying like 24 interest. It's not specific. I'm not doing it on my computer, I'm doing it on my laptop. This graph is so confusing. It has I think it's 25 million. I can't tell. It's like it's so. Yeah, let me show you this. Spell, if you're still here, this is exactly what the video showed. So I think it's the full name. Look, if you remember, I don't know if you can see, but in the video, it started off strong. Naruto was top 3, then he dropped off and he didn't even stay top 10 anymore. He was gone. That's pretty consistent with what the video showed, so I'm sure they just searched up Naruto Uzumaki. But if you type in just Naruto, the series stays up the whole time. So I think that's the difference that was made. Even with like Sukuna and Gojo, they use their full names, even Toji and whatnot. So that's probably the smallest difference that you might feel it was biased, but it wasn't. A-man, we'll do your viewer summons and then I'm done for today. Good luck, bro. I beg, Paul. I want to end it on a high. Oh, this is the 100 ticket. I'm even brain dead. I want to see something new though. Gotta charge that one. Don't summon just because don't summon because of us. Don't summon because of us. If you don't want to use your CC, don't use it. Calm. He used 100 tickets to remove his shaft. It's not how it works. Tape you on cold. 2 times rates though. Give him some of your energy. Please. That red text is not giving me security. Yeah, wrap it up, buddy. Let's turn off that OST. Hey. My fault. Sorry, please, sir. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, bro. Please forgive me. I apologize. I have to. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Goddamn. I ain't believing you. I ain't gonna lie. That's bro. They ain't believe in us. God did. God did. Congrats, bro. Bro can finally use universe rep. Alright. We're done. On the last 2 days as well. Congrats, bro. Congrats, buddy. He had it ready. He had the leader slot ready. Oh. Empty slot. That's like buying a trophy cabinet with no trophy. What are you doing, bro? Hey, yo. Alright, cool. We're done, bruh. Hey, you guys have a good night. What day is it today? Wednesday? I'll see you tomorrow. It's a Thursday tomorrow. You're getting closer to the end of the week, then you won't have to go to school on Saturday and Sunday. Alright, take care, everybody. Good stream today, even though PvP was holding me. I will be back tomorrow. Play raid before it finishes too.